What's going on, boys and girls? Today we're going to be making some shrimp egg foo young that is better than restaurant quality. So I've been told. I've made it before, but in my own mind, it's better than restaurant quality. But anyway, it's a really easy recipe. You can do it really quick, really nutritious. Sit back and watch it, guys. Here we go. Guys and gals, we're going to start off here with some simple ingredients. We got 8 to 10 peeled and deveined shrimp there. We got some bean sprouts, just a half a cup of bean sprouts. We got 2 stalks of green onions. We're going to be using half of that onion there, 3 eggs, got some olive oil, some salt, some white pepper, some sugar, some chicken broth, some sesame oil, some soy sauce, and some cornstarch. We're going to put this baby together first and foremost. All right, the first thing we're going to do is separate the stalk part and the green leafy part, because we're going to add those in separately. Then we're going to cut our onion in half, and then we're going to cut little strips down the short way. So that's about the width you want. Then we're going to separate these individually, y'all, so that you have little strips. And we're not trying to make a real long video here. I know my finger's in the way. But anyway, we're going to separate all those. Alrighty, that's what you're left with once you're done with that. Now go ahead and put you some oil, about 2 tablespoons of olive oil in a frying pan. We're going to take the shrimp and cut them into pieces, small like that or as big as you want. Alright, now we're going to add our shrimp. It's not going to take long, y'all. Going to saute those around for about a minute or so, not very long. Till they turn kind of a pinkish color. We'll come right back. Alrighty, after they cooked about a minute or so, you're going to add your onions in there. And you're going to add your stalk part of your green onions in there. Give those a little bit of a mix around. Just until they're nice and soft, y'all. For about 2 minutes or so. Then we're going to put that off to the side. Alrighty, once that's cooked for a little while, again about 2 minutes or so, you're going to take it off the cooker, put it in a bowl somewhere, and let it cool down just a bit. Now we're going to crack our eggs, and we're going to scramble these, and then we're going to add about 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, but you're not going to add it directly to it. You got to make a slurry out of it, and we're going to put 2 teaspoons of water in that cornstarch and add it to it. All right, once you've dissolved that cornstarch, you can add this into your egg mixture here. Give it a little bit of a mix. Make it just nice and smooth. We're going to add about 1/4 teaspoon of salt, about 1/8 teaspoon, just a couple sprinkles of white pepper. Then we're going to put our green onions back in there. These are the stems here. Put the green onions in there. We're going to put the bean sprouts in there. Now these are canned. It's best to use fresh ones, guys, but these are the only ones I could find at the time. So these are canned bean sprouts. And then again, we're going to add our shrimp and onion mixture in there as well. Get everything nice and mixed in there, just like that. And then get your pan heated up again. Alrighty, then we're going to ladle some of our mixture in there. You don't need really giant ones here for this. Let that spread out a little bit. We'll probably be able to get 3 nice sized ones in here, y'all. We're just going to let that cook. Or maybe 2. No, we'll get 3. We almost might get 4. And we're going to cook that till it's brown. And I'll come back once I get them all ladled in there. Now we're going to cook these until they brown on the bottom. So it's going to take a little while, maybe 2 or 3 minutes, depending on how high heat you have it. I've got mine a little bit over medium high. I've noticed my pan cooks at different temperatures because that side is getting done and it was over here before, so I flipped them around a little bit. And those are kind of run with each other. You can see the demarcation between each one of them, so we're going to have to kind of cut in between them, but they're almost ready to be flipped. All right, let's go ahead and get this one flipped. You can see where it turns brown around the edges here. Make sure we get it all. Flip that over. And we're going to do each one of them like that, guys. You kind of want that little burn up there, y'all. Don't think I burn them. Oh, yeah, and they're flipping really, really well. It's nice and pretty. They're not sticking to the pan, so we'll put that last one in there, and then we'll have them plated up. We're going to have 4 nice size ones. That's about the size you get at the Chinese store. And remember, you don't have to cook them for very long on the other side because the shrimp is already cooked. And the vegetables, you know, they're good raw or halfway cooked. And just to show you how easy they're coming up out of the pan, y'all, look how easy that is. Get this one out. It's nice and pretty there. And then we can put our last one back in there and get that one done. And again, we got that last one in there. It's not going to take very long at all. That one's going to be a wide one, wider and thicker on this side here. That one flipped nice and pretty too. And again, you don't have to leave it down very long because the shrimp's already done. That one's going to be a nice pretty one right there. Now we're going to make our gravy. We're going to take a cup of chicken broth. Just leave all those little morsels in there, y'all. You can just use some of that to just kind of scrape out the bottom here to deglaze it here. And bring that up to a boil. We're going to add in a tablespoon of soy sauce. Just going to eyeball that. And 1/4 of a teaspoon of sugar. Give that a mix. Now also go ahead and have you some cornstarch ready. Make another slurry. Now you make your slurry using 2 teaspoons of cornstarch and 1 tablespoon of water. Just give it a nice little mix. We're going to add that in there. Once it comes up to a boil, we're going to add in our cornstarch slurry. And you want to give this a little bit of mix as you're doing it. I know some people don't like to have the metal on metal, y'all. Y'all just bear with it for just a second. And this is going to help to thicken this up. And you'll know when it's done here. Now see how that's nice and thickening up, y'all? That looks good right there. And then we're going to add a little bit of sesame oil to this. Just about a teaspoonful of sesame oil. You don't need a whole lot. Get a nice little mixture. If it's too thick, y'all, you can add some more. You can add some more chicken broth to it. So this is nice and thick here. It's almost too thick, so we're going to add just a little bit of chicken broth to it. And so you don't have to add that much chicken broth to it. It's right at the consistency we want. Again, if you want it a little bit thinner, make it a little bit thinner, but that's pretty much it. You can have this serve this with some rice if you want to, or some noodles, but that is basically shrimp egg foo young. And there you go, y'all. Plate it up with some rice, put that gravy on top of it, you got yourself a perfect meal. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, share, comment on the video. Hit that little thumbs up. It really sends the algorithm out there for more people to see this video. It doesn't cost you anything. And you guys have a great day. I'm going to have me some egg foo young. Peace.